Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to the episode of our Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play. Just selling some stuff at the blacksmith. We're inside Sparta. We're gonna talk to our last two quest givers here to kick off probably the last few story quests left on the map. So here we go. Very nice temple here. Dionysus, god of wine and festivals. Let's see. What's the trouble here with you?
You are the eagle bearer. Wonderful. Magistrate Xanthi has spoken highly of you.
Very kind of her.
So here's the thing. My children have promising futures, but they refuse to learn and study. They think they know better, but they can't recite a poem to save their lives.
Where do I fit into this?
They've heard of the eagle bearer and worship the ground you walk on. If you related an epic story to them, I bet they retain it and impress their tutors.
It's an odd request, but I've been asked to do stranger things. I'll do it.
My children are waiting inside the temple of Dionysus Kolonatas for today's epic story. The subject is Perseus, which they should know well, but seem to forget all when questioned.
I know the story well, of course, but my preferred version may not be what your children expect.
Do not fear. If you need a reminder, there are many relics related to Perseus in the hall adjacent to the temple of Dionysus Kolonatas.
Good to know.
Well, as a, student of history, we're gonna first learn about the history. Alright, was given a mere bright shield, right, to reflect Medusa, right? Yes. Gorgon's shield. Ventures done and newly married. Returned to Argos, took part in the honored games. He threw the disket, his sword so far and so fast, it killed the king by mistake. Yeah, it's the oracle, right? He's the king's son, I believe. And then the mom threw her in a basket, floated down river, and then it came back in the end that he fulfilled the prophecy. Hermes, the keeper of the flocks and ram bearer. Okay, provided a sickle. You're right, wooden crate. Right, the daughter threw the baby into it and cast it out. Oh, in sea, not in river. Okay. The fisherman's net that rescued her, right? Yep, fisherman raised him. Dictys taught him to fish. And then that's his statue. Prophecy. Oh, grandson. Okay. He locked his unwed daughter in a room of bronze. Zeus saw her, fell in love, and then... Okay. So it's a demigod. Zeus's kid. I think we're good. Let's tackle the story to these little boys and girls.
Hello, I'm...
The eagle bearer. We've heard all about you.
Are you going to tell us a story today? Do we have to listen? We've heard it 100 times.
Yes, that's me. And yes, I'm telling you a story. Let us sing with the voice of the goddess about the exploits of brave Perseus and noble Pegasus. Acrisius, the king of Argos, was not a good man. He had one child, a daughter, Danae. Bitter that he had no son, he went to the oracle of Delphi and heard a prophecy that chilled him.
Ooh, what was it?
The oracle said Acrisius would be killed by his grandson. But Danae was unmarried and childless at the time. To protect himself, he locked Danae in a bronze room open only to the sky.
Ooh!
However, mighty Zeus saw the girl and fell in love with her. He transformed into a golden shower and seduced her. Danae gave birth to a son, Perseus.
I knew it.
King Acrisius couldn't kill the boy for fear of angering Zeus. So he put his daughter and grandson in a wooden crate and tossed them into the wild sea to be drowned.
How horrid! Poor Perseus.
Perseus and his mother Danae were rescued on the island of Seriphos, and Perseus grew up under the care of a kindly fisherman, Victis.
Lucky them. Did the gods help?
Maybe. Perseus learned to swim and ride and fight, and how to be good and just, even though his father was only a fisherman.
I can do all those things too.
Good for you.
Except swim.
Or be just.
Hush. Now, Victis' brother was the ruler of the island, but he was not a good man.
He's scum.
The cruel king of Seriphos, Victis' brother, Polydectes, decided he wanted to marry Danae, for she was still beautiful and noble. But Perseus knows his mother does not want this. Victis couldn't stop his brother, so it was up to Perseus to interfere and be annoying.
Christos, that's your job.
I would keep the stinky king from marrying you.
The cruel, stinky king became angry. To get rid of Perseus, Polydectes sent him on an impossible quest. Prove yourself a warrior and fetch me a worthy wedding gift, the king said, by killing a great monster.
I knew it!
Shh, I knew it too.
Polydectes told Perseus to bring back the head of Medusa, the Gorgon whose gaze could turn anyone who looked into her eyes to stone.
Ah!
Polydectes knew that Medusa would be Perseus' death.
That stinker!
But the evil king did not know Perseus was favored by the gods. Hermes gifted Perseus with winged sandals and a silver sickle, and Athena gave him a bronze shield, polished, mirror bright. Perseus flew to Medusa's lair and used the shield to watch her reflection. He cut off her head with the sickle of Hermes. As she died, the winged foal Pegasus sprang from her neck.
Yes!
Flying home, Perseus found the maiden Andromeda chained on the Ethiopian cliffs, waiting to be sacrificed to the baleful sea monster Ketos. Perseus used Medusa's head to turn Ketos to stone, rescued Andromeda, and married her.
Take that, Ketos!
Perseus returned home to find King Polydectes relentlessly pursuing Danae. They quarreled, and Perseus showed the king his wedding gift. When he saw Medusa's head, Polydectes turned to stone.
Yes!
Perseus traveled to Argos with his family, and one day competed in the great athletic games. He hurled the discus, and his throw was so great that it shot into the stands and struck King Acrisius. So doing, Perseus killed his grandfather and fulfilled the prophecy.
Hurrah!
You can't escape your fate.
In the end, Perseus and Andromeda settled in Mycenae as king and queen, and had 7 sons and 2 daughters, the Perseidae.
That was a great telling of the tale. I'll never forget it.
Maybe the best. I can't wait to tell all my friends.
Aw, thank you.
I couldn't help overhearing the end of your story. Truly inspiring, Eagle Bearer. Thank you.
Alright, good with children. Not bad, not bad. That was a pretty easy wrap for that one. Now we just have to do Leader's House, and then last mission here. And then we might be actually done with Loconia. We might actually be done with this whole city-state, because that's another one. So that might be it. Yeah, this is also another one. So I guess we'll go to our neighbors soon in future episode. But first, Leader House, and then the last quest there. We'll go on the outside of the temple. Should be heavily guarded though. Alright, we have to kill a captain.
Maybe trouble if I'm spotted.
Find another engravings quest, which is means there's another location that we have to go visit. Alright, 2 treasure. Where's the captain? There's our man. He's probably gonna come search. We're gonna row this way for now. Ooh, Icarus. Cucumbers. If you stand on the shoulder of Leonardus, you'll see he gazed toward the sanctuary dedicated to the mighty king of Sparta, who ruled long ago. Start your journey southeast to Hylas Hill and meet me at the temple's altar. We'll just nick him with damage as we go along. Ooh. I don't know if you can hear me or not. That fire arrow seems to be... We missed. Oh, we're sparking a lot of attention here. We're trapped in this room. Okay. I don't know if we can actually make a run for it. We'll try. Alright, we got out. Oh, they're climbing up. Hold on. Ooh.
We'll find her. Come on.
How do they know it's a her? We got him. Alright, I'm gonna loot his body, and then I'm gonna walk towards our next quest. He's below the temple. He's not in the temple. Alright, what difficulties are you having?
Oh, Ira and Aphrodite, please grant my daughter the virtue of obedience. Eagle Bearer, you bless this temple with your presence. If I may ask, I'm having a little problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm a Spartan. You keep at home supervising farmers while I could be out in the world finding adventure. You give my brothers the chance to explore. Why not me?
An explorer, are you?
So you're the eagle bearer everyone's been talking about. I hope you live up to your reputation. I'm Zoferas.
Could you please educate my daughter to behave as a Spartan woman should?
If both you and Zoferas agree, I'll train your daughter to be a fine Spartan. Beginning with her physical strength, of course. It's the only way she can keep your household safe and prosperous.
The eagle bearer is right, Mater. Spartan women must be strong.
You can call me Cassandra.
I suppose if the Eagle Bearer says it. All right. Train my daughter as you see fit.
Let's begin your training with running. Try to keep up.
But Spartans never run. Only cowards do. Why should I train in running?
Spartans run into battle. The faster you run, the more glory you can earn.
That does make sense.
Let's race through the theater to the entrance of the Dromos. Last one there's a wounded goat.
She's beating us. Can we shortcut this? I think we cheated, but there was not detailed rules of a path. Is she coming? Not too bad.
Glad you could make it.
I'll get you next time.
Now we'll race horses. But not like they do in athletic games. We'll make our own course.
Horses? Why should I bother with those filthy beasts? We have elotes for that.
Horses are your most loyal partners in battle. Treat them well, and they'll never disappoint you.
That's really sweet.
Let's race to the bridge south of Sparta. Ready? Go! Come on.
Out of our way, Helotus. She on her way? Yep, she's behind us. See, should we stay on the road or should we just take the shortcut? Oh, what is a wolf? What if it knocks her off? Oh, it's gonna knock us off. It's gonna knock. We're too slow. Juke.
And that's how you master a beast.
That was more speed than mastery.
How are my lessons so far, Zoferas?
Not bad. But why did you decide to teach me anyway? Don't you have more exciting things to do? Treasures to find, tyrants to depose.
You're gonna get your ass handed.
The secret is, by teaching a skill to someone else, you're also improving your own technique. That's the only way you'll both reach peak performance.
You'll have to show me your technique.
Do you have a suggestion for our next bit of training?
There's a place I found in the southern hills with a wonderful view. Will you go there with me?
I like the view already, but let's go.
So, does that bird follow you everywhere?
Icaros? Yes, he likes to keep an eye on me. Are you jealous?
If you don't mind being watched, I don't either. Did Zeus give you any special powers? You know, Achilles got invulnerability, Heracles the strength of a god.
If you know the old stories, you know what Zeus is especially good at.
If you have that kind of talent, just call me Pandora.
Oh, we're getting really innuendo here. Well, Zeus is good at golden showers, if you know what I mean. We tended to always shy away from these choices, but both choices were romantic here. Oh! I bump her with a horse.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I think I'm beginning to understand you, Cassandra.
Are you? Tell me, who do you think I am?
It's hard to predict how you'll answer my questions. You're a complicated person, aren't you?
You might be right. But really, why did you bring me out here?
I thought we could continue with some more intensive training, Cassandra. If you've got some energy left.
I'm your teacher. You're my student. And besides, your mother would not be pleased. But I'm glad I impressed you with my teaching.
Alright, that quest is over. We got out of it. We have declined... Oh, not yet. Not done. I've got to talk to the magistrate. We have declined all advances in this campaign, or in this Let's Play. And we're going to keep it that way. God, the wolf problem in Sparta, though. And horse issue, you know. Go back to the magistrate, let her know all 4 of these wonderful women have their problem taken care of. One of them cursed at us because we told her her field is her problem and didn't blame it on the slaves. The other 3 went pretty well. Most importantly, we gotta explore Sparta a little bit. Alright. There's another daily quest there. We're gonna ignore it. Oh, kill a politician. We're not ignoring this. This is just straight murder. And we don't even have enough. We don't even have enough assassination damage to kill him. Oh, Spartan women with their sickles. Let me confirm kill. Oh, come on. We did it. Alright, we lost her. We're gonna wait till we're out of sight. Oh, we got a bounty hunter on us. He's on horseback? Will he get off so I can assassinate him? He has a lion.
Came from over there.
Where's your lion? I'm more worried about the lion. Don't see it. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, you cannot see me like that. Come up, climb up. I'll fight you up here so your lion can't join you. There we go.
There she is.
like how you're called the... Oh, no, don't fall down. Okay, come back up, come back up. The lion's waiting right down there.
Your skills are a joke.
Right? My skill's a joke? Come on. Poison bomb. Ooh. Got moved.
Maraca, get back here. There, I see her.
Do something that I can actually parry. Yeah? Yeah, still can't parry that. That I can. Ooh. Very messy. Stop throwing it. He's dead. Alright, now we can finish the mission. Little interlude there.
Thank you for aiding all of us in Pitana. Stories of you will live amongst us for many years.
I help where I can. But thank you.
A reward for all your help.
Alright. Got paid, got a blade. Is it even a good blade though? Hunter, warrior, crit. Nope. So the goal right now is to save up around... I think we actually saved up enough. What I want to switch to is the pirate set. 50% damage with assassin abilities. And most of the set gear has crit damage on it. So we're going to come back next episode with a brand new look. We're done with all of Loconia, I believe. I believe we hit all the points, all the location markers in Loconia. We have missing 2 engravings, but that's fine. We're just gonna be somewhere else at the beginning, probably Messalina, just because this is the only place where we're missing 2 regions, so there might be story quests that's completely missing. Do we even have we have 1 vantage point there? Yeah, we have literally 1 vantage point there. We'll play right in. We'll start out over here. Yeah, and then right into the city-state, pick up some locations along the way, visit a city, come down here, grab a vantage point, and visit these 2 regions here. And maybe we'll be able to go all the way down, dig to dive, and come back for the pond, which is an engraving. So that's all. See you guys next time. Bye!